A spectacle. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. It's really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to play them down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. You can barely hear yourself thinking here. They're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run it from the gun. To running room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that help this offense stay in the ball game. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Looking to throw in Stockton. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring it third.
Well, this defense was ready for goals. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Fine, just tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 4.
That's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allow the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back. Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. Go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge. They're dogs.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Thomas. He's loose. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun down, here's an inside give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. ready to get another look at this. Offense. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up first without scoring. They go right back to it.
Damn, I thought that was a running passing play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and nailing on third down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Bringing it in. Line up play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It's good. The lead is... They'll put it in play for the 36 for the first play of the drive. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Bootleg goes to toss it. We're going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged on the outside, it's Thomas.
I guess if you're going to get a 1 yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep the foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sidelines there.
They'll get him corralled and get... They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The run game just not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a turnover. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get ahead of the quarterback.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Better find the earplug. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Here's the heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat.
Welcome to the first round in college football. The guy at the quarterback spot just does that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for every single play.
they'll have to be efficient against the clock. It's caught downfield. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy. It puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had two guys near that ball.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get free before the break. Dead center perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want to touchdown, you want to be aggressive, play it right down the middle. It obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own one. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they've been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking to pass, it's Stockton. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Good ball, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down for 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They send the tight end in motion. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
These RPOs are putting the defense in a bind. Listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dude. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one smart. I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally with the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back on the option, the give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Frazier. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Georgia going up tempo.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Just got the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. Be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down.
Touchdown, Georgia! And with that, they move out front into the fourth.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. 3-point lead, put together a great drive for the Jets and turn it into a two-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on it. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups. Let's exploit those guys.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, two-possession lead, it makes it easy to play defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive with 2nd and 12. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run. It did a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back. It's not just going to be on the handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different places and even throw them the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. Try to get them going.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
In this situation here on second down, it's the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now the situation is interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust not to make a mistake here late in the football game?
I think if your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's
Touchdown, Dogs! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative. They got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to solve this game away.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous, sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another
hard-fought game, dog.
Sports College Football.
Really hard-fought game. Check out the stats real quick. Quarterback went 3 of 11, 53 yards. I didn't do too good. The running back kept them in the game, had 93 yards. Their defense kept them in the game. Sixty percent of passes, 3 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Thursday had 42 yards for them on the ground. Tried 42 yards on the ground, so that's pretty good. The receiving part did pretty good. Well, that's gonna be it for this game, y'all. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next game. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.